Testing. Test, test. We are on. And so we continue our journey. Now, there's a chance my brother might be hopping on and we'll switch to another campaign. For now, we shall continue. Just arrived at the little town, little encampment. With our new hat, look at that.
Should mind my step. Something's on my mind.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. You sound just like Korga. That it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
You can hope.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Bits and bobs. Give it a go. Okay, let's see. So I can take that.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
How much gold we each have? Oh, yes it is.
We don't even know these
Keep
people.
that.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Ooh,
Calm down. Please.
good looking staff.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
$506. What else? Some onyx. I hope these have no other
This is
use.
about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care
Think
about
pot.
our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now. We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
What? Barter. Interesting. Come on, give me a deal. Come on.
Calm down, please.
How
I
about
won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
hey? Pretty good. Good enough.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Oh, Shadowheart, your turn.
Next move is.
Well met. And is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Oh, can I change characters mid cell? Any more camp supplies?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
Does
You would
not look
choose
like it.
strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Or 10, okay. Hmm.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Uh-oh. He's not happy. You didn't miss much, it just hopped on. What happens as they get angry? Clearly he does not like me. Asking for more.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
And should I be keeping these soul coins?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Sylvanus, guide your path.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
And these things have stayed interesting. Moving ahead.
Okay, I'll have to find the healer.
Have my fill of this place. It's on for a good while after this.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Selling is the best option. Okay, that's good to know.
I'll talk to the guards in Baldur's Gate.
Never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
Are you goblins? And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks.
what about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Oh,
Good luck to you then. And we
Bite your fingers off. I will.
Very well.
Blacksmith.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it.
Ooh.
But, between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the... Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see him.
don't have it!
Any camp supply?
Stupid are you?
Oh. Now, how often do you find useful weapons? Should I be trying to buy better weapons, or just fight with what I have? And do different people give better deals? Or is the value always the same?
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Good tip.
I miss my forge.
Healer?
Get back, kid.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but the only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate. If a Nog catches your scent, you'll need every...
Rule. Very good. Uh-oh. Is there an auto sort?
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Complete quests. Okay.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it.
Level up. Oh boy. Choices. See in the dark. Doesn't seem super useful. Detect thoughts. Concentration. Does that mean I can't do anything while this is casted? Okay. That is what that means. Try this Crown of Madness. That was tough.
Always shut.
That all makes sense. We'll go with that. Let's find that healer.
We must keep going.
Can't give up now.
Don't you like it? I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh, that's it.
We should be getting drunk at least.
Yankee Critch.
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh.
So, apparently I can just open up these crates, not a problem? Or is it because I'm not seen at the moment?
What to bring?
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Good to know.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Who the heck is this healer? Oh. Aaron? No,
Need
you're
anything else?
the seller guy I already talked to.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Must be up here.
He'll leave himself for a good while after this.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Secluded chamber, oh boy.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own business to it, but if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs...
Oh yeah, okay, where is Korga?
No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
How stupid are you?
Interesting. Ooh, a chest. Nice, I need that. Need all the healing potions I can get. Wait, what? How did I get out here? Oh. Okay. Korga.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Must be up here.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move! You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
I don't.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
My team appreciated it.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. It's too late to make friends walk me. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. App's got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did, you need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar... Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. No. Yours truly. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into... In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Inner Sanctum.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
I talked to Zoro. He didn't say much.
We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Yeah, okay.
Shoes.
Oh, okay. Hello? Add a wizard spell. Let's see. Okay, who's gonna convince him?
Where are my boots? Ready. Whatever it takes.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Find Zoro. Found Zoro. Lizelle. Healer named Nettie. Okay.
Is that everything?
Could it be this path?
I care about our lives.
No time to rest. What path lies before me?
There we go.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh.
Stop! Move back at once!
I already made it through.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
1 second.
I do wish I could understand you.
One day I'll catch a break.
You there! Hello!
Discussion.
In umbram cretus sanguine iuratus.
Gross.
In umbram cretus sanguine iuratus.
Nettie. Where can I find Nettie?
Keep their confidence, if you insist. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstep law. How would you describe that particular...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of rare gem. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses, last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
A liar and a charlatan.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Interesting.
Seems enough.
Nettie must be inside the stone door.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Hey. Hey. You on?
Yes. Not yet. I'm about to set it up. I'm setting up the Steam link so Sam can watch. Say something so we can see if you can hear. If she can
Say
hear
something.
Yep. And I'll change this. Now go through. Okay.
We'll
something else.
see how far we get in an hour. As I'm going to the gardens at 9.
I hear the Tree
Right.
Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila to me.
Sifisif.
Why?
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Yeah, here's the remote.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here.
Okay.
Keep his name off your tongue. Lest
Stereo mix should be coming through. Not the real tech.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Come on. I was so convinced the person I was looking for was going to be in here. There she is.
Can you hear him, Sam?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicament. There. It's up to her
Wow.
now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
See past
You
my
seem
cool
healthy
hat.
enough. A bit
Oh
tired around the
wow!
eyes,
I hardly
maybe.
even recognized you.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Yep, that kind of tadpole.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
I don't get this. It says it should be listening.
We need to be quick. This way.
Then it says here, real tech.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen the way you diffused the tension between the way you stood in front of a cross, the way you got Korga to
Oh, weird,
release the
that's
girl.
weird.
In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, thanks, Gale.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the past. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that what it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weak. I can say no more. Just trust me when I say it's been days since I last consumed an artifact. Since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my... That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? We've already done the finding. In fact, you know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Okay,
There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not, having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Okay, better than a 10, better than a 10. Perfect.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you. A mighty dart. You could try to push further, but your holdover gale feels
Weird, I can't get it to
brittle.
stream through both of these at the same
It
time.
won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Alright, are you satisfied with it coming through my computer audio, Sam? Okay.
I should have added the... Wouldn't have helped.
What are you? You had no right. None at all. I've a good mind to turn around. I'd rather be alone than spend another moment in the presence of someone inclined to such unjustified invasions of privacy.
Sorry. That's set to Hyper S. Okay.
The need remains debatable. But I recognize perhaps my reaction was a tad volatile. The irony of which is not lost on me. I hope that the glimpse you caught of my condition convinced you of the urgency in treating it. Can I count on you to give me the artifacts I need?
What is this thing, Sam?
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. I hope I can count on you. Oh, and as far as that tadpole trickery goes...
Update your drivers.
I don't really know what it is he wanted. Or why I'm glowing right now.
Yeah, that's D&D. Right up and down.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods. The tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
That is actually such an ever-present sentence in D&D, and it is one of the most disheartening things as a DM to hear someone go at the beginning of a session. So I don't even know why we're here.
What am I doing here? Well, fortunately, this keeps a journal for me, so I can just click it and see what I'm trying to do.
At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands. All right. Let's see what we
What
can
are
do.
you doing with that stick?
Have you run into any more creative interactions? Like
At
the
night.
grease and
But first
firebolt?
things first. Tell me about your symptoms.
I haven't done
Have you
any
noticed
combat
anything
since I
strange
started.
happening?
And when I ended. I don't remember when you stopped watching, but I was in an area with a bunch of skeletons.
No. You
Protected
were at
from on
the
high.
door with the bandits. And
Sounds like the
you
drow.
made a big fire on the other side.
Master Halsin
That's
said
when you
he was
stopped
tougher
watching?
than he had any right to
Pretty
be.
much. You
How'd
might have been at
pick
the end
up
of that
the
fight or getting
parasite?
close to the end.
Halsin was desperate to find where all this
Still
was
there with
happening.
Hans Kim or whoever.
There was an interesting trap area that Hans helped me through by telling me to switch characters, and then
Switch to your rogue and bring your rogue ahead.
yeah, and then Skellington's area, they like blinded and silenced an area, a corridor that led into a small room, and I just kept going everybody back into the room, just barely in the room, so the ranged attacks from the Skellingtons couldn't hit me, and half of them like pathed around the other side of the room where they couldn't get in, so that felt kind of, you know, cheap because they kept pathing the wrong way. But I could just walk out of the room, send a ranged attack, and then walk back in the same turn, and they couldn't hit me.
That's awesome.
A mind flayer ship?
I once had a fight
Look,
where
you've been straight with me.
one of my teammates
you seem like
created
a
an
good
illusory
soul.
pig,
You
and I
deserve a
became a
chance.
pig.
This is a
And
vial
we
of
created a
wyvern
fog
poison.
cloud in a hallway,
Swear
and
to
me and the illusory
You'll
pig
swallow
kept
it
running
if you
in and out of
feel
the
any
smoke,
symptoms.
causing the enemies a lot of frustration.
The thorn?
And so they began a wild
Coated
pig
in a
chase
fatal
in and out of the
toxin.
smoke.
It was a last resort. In case I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it.
Jesus.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But thank you. You know, I've spent my life Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to... Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. You can't cure what you don't understand. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you power. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected. Folks like you. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But you, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. Thank you. I wish I could tell you more. All I can say for sure is they all went good luck out there. And if things start to go bad...
Alright, are you in?
Come on. Why is it important? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft
I'm
ceremony.
doing an express install of graphics card.
Okay, couldn't help me. Wants me to kill myself. Thanks, Nettie. I guess to go to the Goblin Priestess. See if she'll help.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
What vessel?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
In the Goblin camp. Well, seems like the best bet is to free the goblin and rely on the honesty of a goblin. The healer couldn't even heal us. I mean, that's a little questionable. Can I get like a health potion?
Any word on Master Halsin? He and the adventurers were... Master Halsin studied that drow for days. And
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
The devil child.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Yes, yes, I see. And is that her with flowers or what?
Where'd she go?
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Running out of time, Wargmeat. My family will be here soon. Let me out! Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as... You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of ya! You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up.
How am I supposed to open it?
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring. You gonna open this cage or what?
How are we gonna get you out of here?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your birdies. And your dogs.
I bet I can crack that open.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Bloody thieves everywhere! Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Lost in thought.
Can I now add invisible? Let's have it.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Alright. Now I'm going.
Are you ready to start?
Ready to start.
Okay, let's go to the main menu. I think if we start straight out in multiplayer, we'll both enter character creation. You might have to create a thing.
Get started. Gotta create an account. Multiplayer?
Yeah. Create.
Okay, we got some drow. Do you want my server code? Here's some general chat.
I think I'm in offline mode right now. Server ID. Supposed to be able to search for that number? Do you see the option to direct connect? Oh, direct connect. There we go. Tactician, here we go.
Okay, good. Mind Flayer, a bunch of his thralls. slaves.
Got some bad news.
You gotta hop off.
15 minutes before I leave, so maybe it's best that you experience the intro on your own, so you don't have to stop immediately after.
Alright.
Alright, but we'll run it back.
Yeah. Oh man, this is so cool. I can tell.
Did you skip the scene, or was that just me?
I just quit out of the game
okay.
to restart. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks Hans for watching. Don't worry, we'll run it back with the duo. But I gotta hop off.
That'll be cool.
We'll see. You'll probably get way farther than I already am.
You think so?
Probably, assuming you played 6 hours straight.
I have no idea what kind of party makeup I'm gonna go for. This is, I don't know.
Alright, GG's.
GG.